Assembling the SC2000 floor stand with the KC50 touchscreen kiosk. In this video, you will learn how to assemble the SC2000 floor stand with the KC50 touchscreen kiosk. Here are all the parts included with the floor stand kit. You will need a power strip for this installation. The floor stand's feet can be removed, and the mounting points may be used as anchor points. Remove the side panels from the floor stand. Insert the cable tie into the mounting hole of the floor stand. Use the cable tie to secure the power strip inside. Ensure the power strip is set to on. Guide the power strip cable down and out through the back of the floor stand. Plug any power cables into the power strip. Route the power cables up the side of the floor stand. Note: if your setup requires any additional cabling, such as an Ethernet cable, route the cables through the floor stand. Slide the side panels down until hooks engage with the pegs, and reinstall the side panels onto the floor stand. Remove the rear and side panels from the riser if you are installing the optional riser. Seat the riser frame into the floor stand. Install the 3 bolts to secure the riser. Route all cables through the side hole and into the riser. Connect the KC50 power supply to the power cable and seat the power supply into the riser. Hold the front panel of the riser in place and secure it with the 6 cross-head screws. Note: do not over-tighten the cross-head screws. Remove the top cover of the display mount unit with your hand and use a flathead screwdriver to remove the vertical stand cover. Route all cables through the center hole at the bottom of the display mount unit. Place the display mount unit on top of the riser. Install the 3 bolts to secure the display mount unit. Guide the cables up through the display mount unit. Push the cables through the slot in the front of the VISA mounting plate. Pull enough cable through to stay on top of the VISA plate. If you are using a dual monitor stand, route the USB-C to USB-C power cable through the front slot of the VISA plate through the top of the stand and the second VISA plate slot. Gently pull the USB-C cable about 203 mm, 8 inches, out of the second VISA mount. Push a loop of the USB-C cable down into the display mount unit. Place the KC50 face down on a soft cloth. Loosely screw the 2 top screws into the 100mm, 3.94 inches frame on the back of the KC50. Carefully hang the KC50 on the visa mounting plate by sliding the 2 screws into the visa screw slots while pulling the excess cable length down into the stand's vertical body. Rotate the visa plate to improve access to the bottom of the KC50. Check that the cables are still securely connected. Secure all 4 screws to the visa plate. Connect the power cable to an outlet. Place the TD50 face down on a soft cloth. Loosely screw the 2 top screws into the 100mm, 3.94 inches frame on the back of the TD50. Hang the TD50 on the visa plate by sliding the 2 screws into the visa screw slots. As you bring the TD50 closer to the stand, pull the excess cable down into the vertical stand body by pressing on the loop of the cable. Gently pull any loose or exposed cabling into the stand. Rotate the visa plate to improve access to the bottom of the TD50. Finger tighten the bottom screws. Secure all 4 screws to the visa plate. Check to ensure the cables are still securely connected. Replace the vertical stand and the top covers. Install the covers on the backs of the KC50 and TD50. You have assembled your SC2000 floor stand and mounted the kiosk computers.